Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we are back in Overthere, and what we're gonna do is redo the mercenary of Overthere. But we're gonna use my enchanter and my druid this time. I don't know. Maybe it's just 108 levels of enchanter and druid, but I liked that feeling a lot more. So I want to kind of compare and see if, you know, maybe Tawani's just hard carrying us and, you know, we're just doing it easy. But I already got the first quest again, so kill 4 of those different beasts. So we're going to go out here and try it. Let's mount up real quick. I bought their spells for up to 108. We're 108. I'm close to level and they're not. So I got about 40% of the level while doing that episode with Tawani. So here we go. Go ahead and get started here. And step 1, turn on mercenaries. Step 1. Step 2, cast all our spells on said animals. There we go. So we're gonna just try this out. Rolls. There we go. Come on, there we go. Now it's gonna work. And I need to turn on my aura. There we go. I don't know, like the placing of the melee and stuff like that. I feel like I would rather just add a mage to this group if I was gonna add a 4th and call it a day. And this would be like a primo group. Just the mage would just be for extra DPS, right? Or hell, I could add Boomerguard to this group and do that. So there we go. Let's purge that thing off. Let's see here. Like when we didn't have any problems, right? We came here, we had 0 problems killing anything. Like none of this is difficult for Holdredge to tank. He's good. So he's like the anchor, if you will, for this. What do we got over here? What is this? Like is this like a little here with some people killing crabs? Nice, very nice. All right, let's go over here a little bit more. I ran up and down this island so many times. I know there's cats over here. A blood-stained stalker. All right, this guy's not gonna count, so let's not pull him. There's a cactus. All right, perfect. Sticky, a succulent. All right, so I just want to see. We'll go through this, see how long, how it goes. See if we die, right? Like we could die. We killed the name without even trying. I think we killed 2 names in the last one. We at least let me check. Let's see here. Over there. Hunter. I'm not even paying attention. That's how easy this content is. Yeah, we just killed the Overseer. So we killed 1 named last episode. There was probably others we could have tracked down, but it's not even important. There we go. Like I don't feel like it's much, like I feel more solid, honestly. like I'm the same level, so it's not like that could be any kind of difference, but I don't know what it is that makes it feel more safe, more powerful. I don't know, like I know Tawani's like a damage powerhouse, like I don't have to worry about DPS, but I mean my druid is not doing too shabby. It's not the druid. There you go. I kind of changed up some stuff testing out here. Apparently the enchanter gets a rune, chromatic filter, or a chromatic flicker, which causes a 7,000 point damage No, actually, it's not 7,000. So it's 21,000 rune on the target's target. So every time she nukes, I get a rune, right? Like, that's even more solid. Like this, look at this guy. He's just walking down the beach. He's about to get yanked. Killing him because he's gonna attack. I'm almost certain everything in this area is gonna attack. Like, I don't have to worry about the melee, right? I can just do my thing and break follow if I need to, right? Which I need to. So I got a suggestion on one of the comments on one of the videos to make my arrow keys do other windows. So like in IS Boxer, you can set a hotkey to only work in other windows besides the one you're on. So I can have the arrow keys move these guys around without me having to do anything. So I need to set that up as soon as possible. But yeah. Man, I don't even feel like we're killing slower, honestly. How's mana? She's a little... She's losing mana. Like, I mean, we're not stopping, so that's like one thing. Like, Tawani was like completely out of stamina. Like, really quick. Alright, so there's nothing else over here for us. There's one. That's what I was looking for. Stone Leer. Let's go pop him real quick. There we go. I was also running into an issue. I couldn't hold aggro off Tawani. In some cases, he was just getting absolutely plowed. It was interesting. There we go. Let's burn. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite enjoying this now. I mean, I don't even feel like I'm taking damage. Look at that. Like, there's a hit, right? But with all these runes and stuff that the enchanter can just throw on me, plus all the other synergies, like, maybe I'm giving up on the mage. Or, I mean, not the mage, but the shaman and bard too quick. But I just feel like I'm better to do. I'm able to do better crowd control too. So. That's a good, very important thing. Like, Bard has to stay focused doing what they were doing to do crowd control. Whereas, not so much with the Enchanter. So that's a bonus, right? Since she's doing decent damage. We're gonna have to, like, look at some logs. I have all the logging turned off right now. But I'll have to set something up with that so I can kind of see some real numbers. But this is like, if we go fight undead, I mean, this would be like a killer group. This is like the dream group I wanted to make on TLP, right? Is Paladin, Druid, Enchanter. The only downside to this in TLP is that eventually the Druid can't heal very well. And then I always add a cleric, and then I'm like, oh, I could use more DPS, and add a mage, and then one thing leads to another. I'm boxing 6 on True Box, and that's not fun. So, but like, this is like the group that I really enjoy playing. So we'll just knock this out. It's going. I mean, it's going slower because I'm not finding mobs, and we run slower. There's a whole group right here. What are these guys doing? Look at these guys. They're all fucking cool. Let's wave to them and say hello. This one, maybe? You can tell they're real because their characters are not teleporting around super fast and going back to certain locations. That's how you can tell the difference between a real player and a person using automation software. Okay, why can't I? All right, let's get this guy then. Right, let's go for stash. And then, one of the taunt spells that I got as a paladin actually adds a sanctimonious audacity, adds a tash component to it, so that even lowers the MR even further for the enchanter's nukes, because the enchanter nukes are all MR based, right? Well, I think they're chromatic, but I still think they're magically resist based. Just my opinion. So it kind of like makes it easier for her to do things. There we go. Column row. The Druid has a lot of stuff now. I updated one of her her debuff macro, so I have like debuffs right here, like this debuff thing. Every character has a debuff now in that thing. The paladin doesn't, obviously, because he's a paladin, but it's just so much better. I don't know. And obviously, we're killing about the same, I think, as we were with the other characters, but with less headaches, honestly. Like, I was constantly having to refocus the characters around and stuff like that, so I think this is probably what I'm just going to go with. And then I'll probably still do what I said I was going to do and level the Druid and Enchanter on the same characters, so I can just swap between characters. I think that'll be an interesting way to handle the handle this you know, the characters, so I can just have them. I really don't need multiple characters for boxes like the way I've been doing it, and being able to reduce my amount of characters, just having, you know, a single box character on an account versus having, I think I have 4 on each of their accounts right now for the different series and stuff that I got going on. So, oh, you silly rhino. Nope. I don't approve of your beating of my enchanter. I do not approve. Alright, let's kill this stone leer. Yes. Having that snap aggro like that is just magnificent. It's just perfect. And the Druid, to do her synergy, I have to chain cast her her AoE heal, and yeah. So it's just, there's like this synergy going on here that just is really nice. So I think I think this is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Let's see how we kill. We're doing just fine on killing these. If it takes us another 5 minutes to finish this, 10 minutes, you know, like, that's not worth the effort that I was putting in for that. But I can power level the personas of the other characters to the same level as these guys in probably a few hours. Like, it doesn't take long to power level from one to this level, because I can just go kill stuff in the higher level zones and get experience. It's so trivial. Alright, so we're getting hit for like 2200. This is working pretty well. Let me look over here. Let me change this out a little bit. I'm going to put Nature's Wrath instead of Nature's Fire. That's going to drain her mana significantly more for sure. But I think it'll be worth it, because I can just stop for a second, I guess. I think a Beast Orc would probably be the best thing to add to this group for Paragon. So I would constantly have Paragon running on the Druid. But I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, what do we got? One more of the birdies. There's one right here. There go. And so mark it, tash it, snare it, column of row it, blessing of row it. Didn't do everything. Alright, we got 2 tashes on there. We got a real slow on there. This thing is just smoked. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to change the race on these mercenaries so I can see them a little better, make them a gnome. I think I'm going to make everybody gnomes. Yeah, it's just going to be what I want. Alright, so we finished that part. Look at that guy. He's just like sauntering over here like, I own this place, you know? Like, that's the walk that these Sarnak have. And I'm just going to pull him over here. Demand his honor. Crush him. There we go. There we go. Start getting some debuffs on him here. Spurn. Perfect. That is working out so well. So much calmer. Like so much... I don't know. I feel like they're still doing good damage, but... I have nothing to base it on, right? Alright, we can run past all these stone leers. Let's try to avoid that Chodokai. There's more of those jack-lanterns right there. I don't want to deal with him. I want to kill him. Let's bring him right over here. We're going to get an ad, most likely. Spurn. I'm pretty sure we'll get a Sarnak ad, but not a big deal right now. Go. Slowed. Let's get damage shield on. Not bad. Alright, we got a Chodokai. So I'm going to mez him. Go. I really need to fix that. I have an issue right now where if I single target mez and then try to jump back into the action with the enchanter, she will break the mez because she doesn't change targets. And I honestly don't know where to put that in. Because the multi it gets a little complicated, so we'll figure it out. Right, there's another one. Let's do level are these things? 109s? Did it really mez him? Oh, he got AoE mezzed by the AA. Never mind. The AoE mez doesn't work, but that's fine, because look at that. We killed that thing fast enough to be able to deal with this guy. Go. Come on, Tash him. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we need 2 cats and 2 succulents. I know exactly where we can find some of those, so we'll move after this to the succulents. Alright, back over here. Yeah, but if I continue with because I'm going to decide here very soon, if I continue with the enchanter and the druid, I am going to go. The next episode is not going to be progression. It's going to be back in TBM, so we can get that mount done real quick. Because that's going to be a very trivial thing to do for us. It's going to be, I don't know, like, it's like 10 missions. We'll probably do a mission an episode, but we'll have TBM done. And maybe more than 10, because we have to do, I think a few of them, there's like 18 we have to do, but they're just duplicates, but I don't have to do videos on those, so it'll be much easier. Since we already did videos on them, why would I do a video on something that's at this point going to be like light blues or blues? I'm just going to stomp through with a two-hander as fast as I possibly can. I wish there was a way to get rid of this. Chromatic resist. It's not a cure. What gets rid of this besides purification? Right? There's got to be some other kind of detrimental magic. We need something that can get rid of that kind of stuff easier. Let's do that. Let's just slow walk, RP walking our way over here. Let's kind of make a turn so we can avoid that Chodokai right there. Alright, it gives the druid a few minutes to get a little mana. Alright, I'm going to take that off her bar though. That is absolutely draining her. And it's learning that kind of stuff, I think, that's really beneficial. Ooh, this guy is just standing right here. Grotesque succulent. Oh, this is the placeholder for that badass of a succulent needle. Alright. Like, I want to slow him, but I think that guy there is too close. So. Jeez, this guy is hard. What level is he? Oh, this is a rare. Holy crap. Alright, blessing. I thought this was the grotesque succulent. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought this was just, oh my gosh. Hold on. I thought Needle was the mob. Alright. Yeah, we'll just let her do her thing. Yeah, got a few seconds here. So it's slowed with that. Oh my gosh. Deflection. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get it up. Are we dead? No, we're not dead yet. Call. Yeah, we're dead. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that was me being dumb. Obviously, I didn't debuff him because that guy was too close. I didn't even think it was a named, so yeah. That is that is crazy. Let's get you safe real quick. Where did it take you to? Oh god, there's a dot on me too. Oh, she's gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's just, let's take that res. Alright, well, that was me not knowing. I don't think that's, like, I was just unprepared for that, whatever that nonsense was. So I'm gonna have to get prepared, and obviously that thing will probably be around since it was just doing so much damage to us. All right, where are you? You're in Dead Hills. So I'm gonna get prepped and fix all this, and then res them, and get them back. Where? Let's go to Throne, Guild Lobby, get a res. Alrighty, we're back in action here. Let's, he's right there. That son of a gun. Alright. I want to kill him, because that's like a rematch, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. This is far enough away to be able to slow him. Maybe. There we go, mark. Blessing of that. Get debuffs on him, he's slowed. Go. Alright, now we're gonna drop some burns on this guy. We're gonna drop that on him. There we go. Got the fairy out, we got spurned out, we got everything going here. 4s and 3s everywhere. Come on. There we go, perfect. And I'm gonna have my hand on gift. So we can gift up as soon as we need to. Seven, 8. Some more burns out there. Breastplate. Gift up there. Spurned. Perfect. I feel like this guy's getting bigger. Jeez. I can't cast. Okay, so I could not cast. That's, I guess he does a silence. Yeah, that's kind of what happened then. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's break follow. Irritating spines. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Gift of Mar. Radiant Cure. Radiant Cure got rid of that. Get all my dots on there. Perfect. I've been knocked unconscious. Oh my gosh. Mantle. Alright, that'll give us a little bit more time there. Spurned. I'm not doing good on the spurns. We're gonna do a hand just to I didn't want to lay, but there we did. Wrong button. Muscle seizures. Anything burn, go. Go, go, go. Alright. Is there anything I can do? I got a few seconds on Mantle. Brilliant Valediction. There we go. He's toast. Easy, easy. Didn't even drop us. Didn't even have any sweat. No, nothing at all. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, that's sweet, sweet death of a grotesque succulent who did not count for a succulent kill. All right, what did we get? We got a eclipsed bloodflower ornament, which is a pretty nice AUG. We're gonna just send that to me for right now. A spell, we're gonna send that to me. Spell to me. Boots, everybody gets a pair of boots. Because I think these are lore. And then we got a shawl, a cloak. Everybody, are they lore? Are lore, so it looks like everybody gets a cloak. And wow. Alright, we got him. Alright, now we can continue killing normal mobs. Wow, that was a fight. The DPS could have been a little better. I'm gonna have to work on that, right? That's gonna have to be a goal moving forward. I'm gonna have to do a little research on detrimental removals. Like, that seems to be something that's important. Now, if this here... Oh, this, yeah. This removes detrimentals, doesn't it? No, it did not remove that. So, I don't know what... I have no idea what, I have no idea what that would cure. So we need to figure that out. That's a research. That's homework for me. But that would definitely go a long way to making us a little bit better. All right, finish that. Now we just need 2 more succulents. Because purification just says... Yeah, it doesn't do it. 1 detrimental effect. Oh, cures you up to 20 detrimental effects. Okay. I guess that one only works with counters, maybe? I don't know. Oh, we didn't even have our blessing on. What? We are slack as can be. I know where the succulents are, and I'm just trying to avoid the area. They're like over here. There's a few of them that spawn over here. That guy's running pretty fast. Oh, there's a group right there. Oh, it's a named rhino. Alright. Let's risk our lives again for a named rhino. No. Ah, damn it. I don't have any what you call it. Can't even get it out. Come on. My druid, yeah. Just got destroyed. I don't even know where my druid's at. Evac. Yeah, alright. Well, definitely having more fun. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. I'm having more fun. Let's fix this. Alright, so before we get back to it, I want to show some logs there. So here we go. Here, apparently I had it on. And I was able to pull up the logs. So this is from that named succulent that we fought. This is the first fight where we died. You can kind of see, you know, the damage is not that great. We look at the tanking summary, right? This I didn't even know what some of these abilities were doing, but you know, we took 1 million damage. We got healed for just about 1 million. So that's kind of, you know, like really where it ended up dying. You can see here, Lavasu really maxed healed, right? She's mostly healing, so she's overhealing a lot, and I kind of like it. But if we go to the next one, right, where we fought it again, I don't know what that one is. This one right here. So this is where I actually put some effort into it and killed the mob. We can see the enchanter was our top DPS with 11 million damage. Jeez, 52,000 DPS. Followed by a mercenary rogue, and then Holdredge plus pets, and I think that counts my projections that I summoned, and then Lovasu. But Lovasu was not configured to do anything but healing. You can kind of see here. I overhealed a bunch because I laid hands and all that stuff, but she overhealed, you know, 1 million. She healed almost 2 million. She did 99 heals, a max heal for 101,000. Definitely doing a lot of heal damage. And then this is Jantic. Is Jantic the enchanter pet? Yeah, that is the enchanter pet. Let's go back to that enchanter pet. Here, can we mark her as a pet? I might increase the damage of the enchanter. I don't know why I can't mark it. There. Pets. Typically you can just right click and turn it into a pet. I don't know. But so you can kind of see here, right, that her max hit, like damage wise, was 500,000, so that's pretty nice. Holdredge's max hit was 101,000. So our enchanter's doing damage, right? I don't have logs from when I was with Tuwani earlier, I don't think. Let's see here, Holdredge. Cancel that. Cancel that. Oh my god, it's so slow. There we go. Monitor, let's say last 14 days. It's not that huge, so I don't know how far back I have logs. All right, so enthralled citizen. All right, here we come on. Apparently I have all my logs. I thought I went through and deleted all these, but I guess I turned it back on. Back in November, so. All right. Oh my god. All right, it's gonna take a few seconds. There we go. Monitoring active. All right, and then so the reason why I just got absolutely destroyed by that named rhino, he does head wound. Head wound prevents the abuse of abilities and causes an insane amount of damage every second. Something I wasn't Saber, I think is his name. Yeah, you can kind of see here. The we did something to him, but he destroyed us. And we look at tanking, right? He hit the max hit was 78,000. So that was just something we're not ready for. So if we go back up, not that far. If we go not that far, is it like not logging everything? Because there we go. We did the filers. That was this morning. So literally, oh, there it is, right there. Overseer observer. All right, so now for reference, this is with this is the other named we did with the Tuwani crew. And you can see Tuwani did 171,000 damage, just completely obliterating everybody in the group. You can see here my shaman did hardly anything, and the bard did a reasonable amount, and then Holdredge. So my thoughts are this: that I was carried by my monk as we went through and did all this stuff. Right, every single one of these. If we look at them, I bet 20's number one. 101,000 107,000 DPS, 189,000 DPS, 83,000 DPS. And if I just go through and look at all these, 142,000, she's just going to dominate it. And that's kind of what I think I got carried, right? I got absolutely carried by that. So it's just something of note. I just wanted to see like how much damage I was doing. I like to have that information. But I'm gonna go back to over there and we can finish up this quest, and I think we'll just do this one quest and then we're gonna go do some other stuff to kind of build these characters up a little bit in the next episode, because we got carried and I don't think it's smart to just continue down this path. Alright, we're back here and over there, and all we need to do is kill 2 succulents and knock this out. But yeah, so pretty much the consensus is I was carried by my monk, which kind of makes it a little bit difficult to judge where he actually is, like wise, right? Because monk is, you know, one of the higher DPS classes. Berserker and rogue, you know, are higher, but it is what it is, and definitely hard carried there. And I also looked to see if there's like anything besides purification that will clear off these things, and for the best part, I cannot find anything that will. So make sure we have those on, because they're not on. So, you know, just weird things like that. I don't even know where the mercenary... There they are, finally showed up. But yeah, just one of those, you know, interesting bits of information, right? This right here, Legion of Milex, is a dot shield. So I started going down a rabbit hole of like I was just, you know, sitting there waiting for, oh my god, a majestic peacock. What the hell is it? That's not a name, is it? Oh my god, that's a named peacock. Alright, well, hold on. We're killing him. We're killing him. I can't cast any spells, so... We're not killing him. Exodus. Exodus. Oh my god. Screw my life, right? I mean, the thing made us encumbered too. Just an absolute train wreck. So, yeah. I don't think these names, like, so that was something I came up with in my research, that the names here are not meant for, they're not meant for level 108s. They're way over-tuned from what I can see. Like, I found a lot of threads when I was Googling the names of all the spells that were just absolutely destroying us. And, yeah, it seems that a lot of people, when this expansion came out, complained that everything was quite difficult. And I can see that. I can see it pretty clearly, honestly. Like that one, the succulent we killed, right? He had a 66 or a 60,000 tick dot, and that's why we're taking so much damage. Like, I was noticing the mercenaries were taking like damage, and I couldn't figure out why. So there's that, and then he has a damage shield that you can't get rid of. So it's just like a lot of stuff. Is that the majestic mofo? Yeah, okay, we'll avoid that son of a gun. And make our way back over here. Yeah, that was just, that's just how it is, right? I think we need like 110 to kill these things effectively. Like, we might be able to like kill them now, but not effectively. Look at this guy, is a level 120 Shadow Knight coming here. He's probably mad. He probably his box probably died. He's gonna go kill that majestic. But yeah, stuff is crazy difficult. So keep an eye out for that. All right, there is a succulent. He's a sticky succulent, so let's grab him and bring him back. Now, no, both my melee mercenaries are dead, so it's gonna just be us fighting this thing. In fact, let's break follow so I can kind of do this. And so I also got blessed Gotta bring that out. Rank 2. So one of those spells we got off of one of those things was this guy's disease too. What the hell? Irritating spines. Disease. Look at this. Inflicts 57,000 damage and then 2,000 mana loss every 6 seconds, and then limits your HP. It's insane. It's insane. There we go. Let's get a slow on him though. But I got rank 2 of this spell, so it's slightly better. So I'm kind of working on my rank 2 spells just to kind of get a little bit stronger. But we're gonna fall back we're gonna go do the TBM expansion after this to get a mount, right? We need a decent stat buff mount. TBM seems to be pretty much the next one back. I think there is one from Empires of Kunark, and we might do that one too. The Golden Rhinoceros, so it's 1,800 hit points. So we might do the TBM one and then do that one, but that one's going to take way more effort on our part. So, all right, what we're going to do is dot this. I need to turn this into a macro, but we have a lot of dots we can throw on here. I need to put all those in a little macro so I can just click it and not have to worry about looking back at the screen there. But definitely an experience that we've learned from this, right? I'm gonna do Blessing of Purification. Wow, that didn't get rid of it. Radiant Cure? I could have swore Purification got rid of that thing last time. Alright, well that's fun. Alright, let's zoom and get another one so we can wrap this up. But yeah, I know this is it's, slightly disappointing that we've countered this situation here. Needle rittered jeez. Needle covered succulent. Let's see if we can pull him solo. Can't tell if that other junk is gonna assist. That one cat did. No fire. Alright, that's not in the mood for 2 right now. So we have Invader's Invisibility right now, so everything's... Apparently we don't have Invader's Invisibility. See if I can get one from over here. This group is just like hanging out right here. No 9. Oh, it's 120. That's why. It's a 120. What is that? A Beast Lord? Yeah, 120 Beast Lord. That's why they can sit there. I was curious. Oh, there's one right there. Thorny Succulent. Go, go, go. Zoom, zoom. We didn't even tag him, did we? We did. Never mind. He just resisted our goodness. Yeah, you got irritating spines. Look at that, 66% health. Alright, let's get this guy tashed. I guess I could have resurrected my my mercenaries, but I don't even care. I just want to get this wrapped up. We're going to wrap up all of TBM, I think. Get that mount. That'll give us an extra bunch of stats. That'll help out a lot. And then we'll be in Empires of Kunark and just grind experience. I think that's really what we need to do until the end of this experience bonus. Are they chasing that named? Like, look at that. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Alright, so let's get some dots. One. And we should be able to blow through most of the TBM stuff. The only reason I don't want to do the Empires of Kunark one first is because there's a bunch of partisan quests, like that are actual quests versus just missions you run in and do. So that's kind of like the difference, I think. Because the partisan quests in the Broken Mirror, if we go here, right? Like these are all like group missions, right? Group missions. This partisan right here, that's a group mission. So we'll knock them all out really quick. And all we need, if we go here to Mirror Master, is the champion and the Paragon. Paragon is all these, so we're almost done with that. And then this is just doing these missions, and there's, you know, 3 per zone, so not too bad. But there we go, we finished that. We should be done with that. We'll come back here soon. We're gonna get a little bit more levels. Getting carried by 110 monk really changed my expectations. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, there we go. I enjoy these 2 characters a lot more than trying to box 4 with melee. Definitely changing my plan significantly now. So we'll see how this goes, but we're gonna keep focusing on getting levels. So thank you. Oh my gosh, getting mauled to death by something. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.